10 seconds and counting.
Hey barbecue family!
Hey Instagram!
How's everybody doing? We always do it at the same time. I don't even know. We don't even plan
Are you
it.
talking or is that just me? Like a second later. Hey guys, Carol in the house.
Happy Friday, Carol!
Check it out first on the grill over on YouTube. S. Will. I cannot believe he made it.
Congrats, S. Will!
Wow.
I love that S. Will got it for this week.
That's a first. I don't think he's ever made it first.
But he does. I think S. Will. See, look, he's usually one of the first ones on Insta. Carol beat him to it this week.
We've got Uncle Steve Shake in the house, beer and grill guy. Hey Bex. Hey
we
everybody.
got Bex. Uncle Steve. He said, "Hey hotties."
Hey guys, nice to see you.
We got Scoggett. Hey Scoggett. Happy Friday.
Nice to see you guys. It's so nice to be with you guys every Friday like we always are. So before we get started, we just want to once again say that we are so upset with what's happening around the world. Unfortunately, this is continuing on far longer than it needs to go on. And our hearts are with those in Ukraine right now that are having to flee. And we just want to take this opportunity to spend a little time with you guys every single Friday, make you feel a little bit better.
Yes, let's get those positive vibes going. Let's be grateful for being here together. And honey, on that note, it is Friday. I think we're ready to kick it off the way that we do every single Friday. We need to do this now more than ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's time. It is totally time. We definitely need to do this now more than ever. Everybody stand up, get those arms up, get those juices flowing, because it is time for the Friday dance, guys.
Let's do it, everybody.
Here we go. Oh, I'm totally ready.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Friday, Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
Oh yeah, Hot Tommy in the house.
It's a very special Friday because it's Hot Tommy's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Hot Tommy.
That does deserve a round of applause for Hot Tommy.
Hey, Will Plunk, how's it going?
Hello, Will. Happy Friday. Guys, that also made us think we need to do a milestones celebration for the barbecue family.
Absolutely. So from now on, every Friday on our lives, we're going to be featuring anything that you guys send us that you are considering a milestone that's going on with your life or your family. So this includes anniversaries, graduations, birthdays, retirements, gender reveal parties.
You got a new car. Guys, milestones, it can be very open, okay?
Absolutely. So from now on, as well as Pet Paws, go ahead and send us any milestone that you are celebrating with your family. We will any picture of that milestone that you want to show. We will talk about it on our Friday Live and show what that looks like.
Salt, pepper, and fire. John's in the house. He's already sang Flirty Murdy and Feisty K. Hey, ladies.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, we say it every single Friday, but you guys came to a locked and loaded episode today.
Yep. So if you are on Instagram, thank you for joining us. If you'd like to see our other cameras that we have, because we have tons of them, head on over to YouTube. You can say hi to Barbecue Mama, who's man in the chat. That's always the best part of
Max
YouTube.
Smoky Barbecue is doing a very enthusiastic, hey, ladies.
Hey,
I love it.
what's going on? It's Friday. We're so happy to be hanging out with you guys. Flirty Murdy called it right. This is a locked and loaded menu.
It is. I know we say it every single week, and it reminds me of, you know how, remember when Conan O'Brien had his show? And, you loved Conan.
I have a huge crush. Hey, guys, little known fact about Kiki before we get started. I got a huge crush on Conan O'Brien.
Not something you hear every day, a crush on Mr. Conan O'Brien. But
he
Kiki
is foxy.
does have one, but we say it every single week. You came to a locked and loaded one, because this one, we're back with another episode or another recipe featuring Noble Premium Bison. We're wearing our super snazzy aprons that we have here.
Check that out, guys.
And we're making what we're calling our black and blue bison poutine. It doesn't get more Canadian than that.
Oh, yeah. And the reason why this recipe is going to be awesome is for a multitude of reasons that we are going to get into a little bit later on. But before we get started, we should mention, too, if you are in the GTA, and
why does that have to come with Kiki singing a song?
I don't know why this is horror movie music. I'll do it to Instagram. Okay, if you are in the GTA and you want to make this recipe, it's available on our website already, and you're going to want to make this one. These are on sale right now. When you buy 2 of them, they're $5 each.
Guys, bison is on sale. That's not something you hear every day these days. The meat prices are out of this world right now. But right now, you can get some on sale, which we are so excited about. 2 packs for $10. It doesn't get better than that. But for this one, you only need 1 pack.
Absolutely. So you can make double the amount of poutine. And Noble Premium Bison is actually available on Longos in the GTA in Hamilton too now, which is pretty cool.
Okay, guys, we have Josh and Babe in the house. The cooking comp and Babe, how are you guys doing?
Hey guys, nice to see you. Happy Friday. Cannot wait to make this poutine. Honey, I need your help getting started.
Okay, what am I? Oh yeah, I'm on. Okay,
Have you forgotten already?
I drew a blank. I was like, what are you making me do today? Because I'm always like lately.
Hi, James.
You're putting me to work, so I gotta. You said you specifically need a diced onion.
Yeah.
Finely or coarsely?
Get going.
Finely chopped?
No, finely.
Coarsely chopped?
No, finely. Give me a finely.
She's making it even harder.
Okay.
Which one out of the 3? Which one? We got medium. We got small. We got large.
Give me a largy.
All right.
Give me a largy.
We got a largy in the house.
Hi, Candy. She's saying never had bison, but she loves our shows.
Hi, Candy. Guys, little known facts about Candy. Speaking about birthdays, Candy and I share the same birthday.
I know. You have one of those birthdays.
Holding it down for July 4th.
Maddie's a 4th of
Candy
July
and I.
baby.
Yep.
Nice to see you, V. How are you? C-Mac Cooks is saying nothing's better than a double poutine. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, hi, C-Mac. And we got Jan in the house over on YouTube. Jan, how are you doing today?
Hi, Jan. Tommy is saying big congrats on the Forbes article mention. Thank you so much, Hot Tommy.
You are so sweet, guys. We were like blown away by the love that we received about the Forbes thing, okay? Talk about surprise. I was so not expecting the barbecue family to be so happy and proud of us for that.
Okay, James, you got another 4th of July baby. James,
that's so cool.
See, I feel like that's one of those weird birthdays that a lot of people have.
Okay, that is actually super cool.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Dubondi. Nice to see you. He's saying bison is awesome. Double awesome on the poutine. Oh, yeah. Okay, Carrie is saying, had no idea. I've been celebrating your birthday for years. Our friend Carrie. Carrie, are you working today? Can we share some of this poutine with you?
I know, because I share it with the wonderful US&A.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so honey, I got to get going on this because you need it you need it because we got to get going on our bison gravy. But before we even get started on that, I want to hear who here has had poutine, because we have a lot of international barbecue family members in the house.
Yeah.
And I would love to know that who's had poutine.
Yeah, you guys know up in Canada, poutine's like a big deal.
Yes, the Canadian barbecue family members are like Maddie and Kiki. We've had poutine, okay? We've made it, we've eaten it at plenty of restaurants. Most restaurants have poutine, but we're speaking to the international barbecue family members. Have you guys tried it?
And it's not like it's a complicated dish. It's essentially just fries and cheese and gravy.
I need the pan. Hook me up with the pan. Is that hot?
No, I'm trying to let it warm, but
okay,
you're rushing me. I don't know.
You're rushing me. You're like, you need the onion. I'm trying to accommodate you.
Okay, this is out of order, but
Guys,
she's asking for the pan.
K, okay? She's living up to, where's John? John, you named her well, okay? She's living up to the name here.
You're lucky I'm letting you chop those onions. You better be doing them properly. Can I please put this down? I'm going to add our butter in. But one thing I did want to mention I did know that in the in the UK, poutine is just called cheese, chips, and gravy.
Ooh.
So it's like the same thing, but it just has a different name. So it's one of those dishes that a lot of people are eating, but I don't think that they recognize that essentially that is just a poutine.
Well, we call it poutine here. Jan, are you saying that it's on your bucket list to try it? Because this is one of those bucket list dishes.
Oh, yeah. And this one in particular, it's got flavors. So you might be wondering, why is it called a black and blue poutine? And we're going to tell you guys.
Kiki, I need the pan.
Okay.
You got to keep giving me the pan.
Can you just speed it up with the onions? Okay, so it's called a black and blue poutine because we're going to make some blackened grilled onions, and it's got blue cheese in it. And the star of the show, like we meant, do you need this still here?
I still do.
I'm just going to keep my arm out.
Guys,
Hi, Great Dane Barbecue.
If she wants to flex and build those pipes, she's doing it now more than ever, okay?
Look at that. Look at that, guys. That's for you. So the star of the show is the bison gravy. That's what really makes this dish shine. It's rich. It's flavorful. Bison is just one of those meats that you have to try to understand what we're talking about, eh, honey?
Totally, and it's a good opportunity to try it now. It's on sale. It is on sale.
Absolutely. Thank you. Perfect dice. Let's get every last little bit of remnant in there.
Perfect dice? Kiki's making it quite clear. It needs to be the proper dice for her, okay?
Hi, Elle. How are you?
Elle, happy Friday! Yes, it's not every day that we have Elle joining us at Bon Appetit. She's saying happy Friday, lady. Sounds delicious.
Elle, what do you got on the grill today, girl? I know you got something.
She always does.
She's always making something over there.
I always say about Elle, I don't know how she does it, but she makes her mise en place look magazine worthy.
She does.
I don't know, guys. This is what we're talking. This doesn't look magazine worthy here.
It's
Somehow
sloppy.
She makes it look incredible.
It's so true. She makes everything look incredible, including herself. She's beautiful as well. Just an aside.
She really is. We have S. Will saying, once you try it, there's no going back. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh, poutine. S. Will. You never really know. You really never want to know exactly what S. Will's talking about.
Let's just leave that on the surface. Okay, so I'm going to add it. So our onions are cooking in a little bit of butter. I'm going to add in our lean ground bison to cook alongside that. This is what's going in to start the bison gravy. So this is lean ground bison. And like Maddie said, it's only 220, it's a 220 gram pack. This is going to make 2 poutines. So if you do get the sale, you can make 4 poutines.
Or if you're feeling extra ambitious, this could be one ginormous meal. It really could.
Could it?
It would be massive, but I feel like some people might be able to take it down.
Yeah, you're right. It's not going to end up being like a huge
Okay, so
amount.
Jan is saying, Gina, don't hit Tommy. Barbecue Mama, what is happening over there? Why are you trying to hit Hot Tommy?
Uh-oh. I think we missed something.
We definitely missed something over there. It's maybe she's giving him like a birthday smack.
Oh,
It's his birthday. It's his birthday. Hot Tommy, I want to know, what are your birthday plans? Are you the kind of guy that likes to take your birthday over the top? Or what are you doing sometimes people like to just keep it low key?
Yes, good question. Dwayne is saying bison is naturally leaner than beef. We're getting some bison facts thrown out from the barbecue family.
Dwayne always hits us with some good facts. We always are
Keith.
going to learn something when Dwayne joins the live stream.
And that's absolutely true. That's another good reason to choose bison for a poutine. You get all the flavor and none of the greasiness of if you were to use beef. So and that's kind of ironic because I think a lot of people have it in their heads that fat equals flavor. Not the case with bison.
Ooh, Hansie's Pit James is saying, I make a French onion soup, chicken, wing, poutine. Ooh. That was like 8 million good things in one there.
Wow, that sounds incredible. Okay, so I'm just going to break this up. Honey, can you S&P me?
I can S&P you.
Thank you.
Oh, pass it to you. I thought I was supposed to do it here.
No, let me do just a little bit.
Someone woke up on the extra feisty side of the bed today.
Just a little bit. I'm just feeling kind of controlling. Just like semi.
Okay, Hot Tommy saying he's a simple kind of guy. Okay, good to know, Hot Tommy. Good to know.
I could have predicted that if I were to take a guess at Hot Tommy. Now, the question I have for you, Hot Tommy, if you'd like to share, how old are you today? Because
Why are we always trying to pressure people into sharing ages? It's not something people always want to share, but I don't think we've done a live where we haven't requested that people tell us how old they are.
But I think the smack thing goes with that. I think that if you
it's like
smack someone the amount of times of how old they are.
Kiki be getting hit 33 times. Yep, I'm saying it.
No, I'm 34 this year, aren't I?
But you're not 34 yet.
Yeah, but
you can't request to hear someone's name unless you're gonna put it out there for all to know.
That's true. That is very true. Now, are you doing what I said with those onions?
Yes. Okay, so guys, Kiki has given me clear instructions before we started, okay?
I had to.
No, Hot Tommy, don't even start with me. That's not true. What is happening? Is he being serious?
What? No, he's not 60.
He's not saying that in the least bit. If he is, Hot Tommy, we're going to need to know your beauty regimen, okay? Because there's no way in heck that he's 60.
No.
Okay? That is crazy.
I'm going to need some sort of proof, i.e. a photo of your birth certificate. Because I'm not buying it. Or your license or something.
Definitely. Okay, so while he works on getting us some proof, because I'm blown away at that. I'm going to tell you guys what we're doing to the onions here.
Yes.
Because this is the tip to grilling onions. Wait, Madwood Barbecue's in the house. Terry, he's saying, I made it. We're grateful that you made it, Madwood Barbecue. Thank you for joining us. You came to a good part because we're talking grilled onions, okay?
Oh, good
so
heavens.
I even would like to say, because some people are not onion fans, maybe try grilling your onions. Because grilled onions, they are drastically different from a raw onion, okay? Yep. They have a more sweet flavor. And I feel like even the non-onion fans would love a grilled onion. So what we're gonna do here is to keep them intact on the grill so the slivers don't fall into the grill grates. We're keeping this little nib on. Okay, honey, is that to your liking?
You got to trim it a bit.
Trim it. Okay, so we're going to trim off the edge, just the edge.
Just a hair, just to get that root off. You don't want the dirt bits that are like from the growing part. Perfect.
Absolutely perfect. Guys, you need to see this, okay?
Perfect.
So we're trimming off the end there so you can see. That's going to hold them together on the grill. So then now we're just going to go into quarters like this. Are we going actual quarters?
I would say quarters because you get.
What about like and then another quarter?
Okay, I'm thinking you're marching to the beat of your own drum right now.
Am I gonna? Yeah, but is that gonna get me in trouble with you?
You're coloring outside the lines, honey. I told you not to do that.
So don't do it.
No, leave it quarters, please.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, and please. Thank you.
Guys, who's the older sister here? That's what I want to know. It's me. This one's the bossy one between the two of us.
That I'm not going to deny that.
Ooh, Jan is sharing a good fact about him. He's saying he can eat apples or he can eat onions like an apple.
Jan, I'm with you. I'm an onion lover, especially those sweet onions in the summertime when you've got a lot of rain and they're nice and super sweet.
Okay, but if you are doing that, Jan, I'm not going to lie. Please, you got to have some gum, okay? This is not going to equal the freshest breath. It's not. You're telling me it's not.
I don't really care, to be perfectly honest with you. When an onion's that good.
You love them so much, you're going to take the bad breath with it.
I think so. Bay State Barbecue, thank you for joining us. They're saying, as seen in Forbes magazine, it's Maddie and Kiki.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Oh my goodness. Mikey.
Hi, Mikey.
Hi, Mikey. Nice to see you.
You guys are super sweet.
That is way too sweet. Thank you very much, guys. We so appreciate the acknowledgement from everybody. This community is I just can't even handle you guys.
We say it all the time. It's the best community out there, and like we're not just saying that.
Okay, so on the topic of onions as well.
Wait, S. Will's saying nails must be on point. He's just saying, S. Will, are you talking about your nails?
No, so I think Tommy said your nails were good. I did see that.
Hot Tommy, way to recognize the nails. I appreciate
guys,
that.
I'm letting you down. I don't have my nails done, unfortunately.
But a lot of the times you do.
Some of the times I do, some of the times I don't. Jan is feeling me. He's saying we're going to cleanse our palate with some garlic, stink everybody out.
You guys can just be near each other then, okay?
I'm all right with that. I do love a good roasted garlic too. I'm perfectly okay with that.
Yeah, but roasted garlic is like more of like a
but you're
dulling down the flavor.
You're still getting garlicky though.
Okay, I have the really slippery membrane that's on here. Do you guys ever have that with the onion when like sometimes it comes off perfectly and then sometimes it's just holding on. This one's holding on, but I'm gonna get that off, and then we're ready to get those on the grill. Pretty much.
You got a balsamic.
Yeah, but
have you forgotten the instruction altogether?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, wait. Great Dane Barbecue is sharing. I like onions done in a foil package on the grill to sweat. They are so sweet.
Ooh.
I love that. I could
keep
honestly
those juices in the packet.
Yes, and they kind of steam in there, and they just get nice and succulent. I kind of.
Jan's like, I'll stink with you any day, Kiki.
Let's stink it up, Jan, me and you.
That is the sweetest thing ever.
Me and you. But honestly, guys, I could eat onions until the cows come home. And once you've had them like this, these blackened balsamic onions, I make these when you can find onions on sale. You can get like a big sack for like $1. Make a bunch of them.
Yes. They cook down. They cook down.
And you can have them on side of really any dinner. Make them into like a hummus, a caramelized onion hummus. Toss them on a salad. Make them into mashed potatoes. The sky is the limit for grilled onions.
Okay, so now what we're going to do, Kiki's just sauteing away.
Yeah.
And I've been told that I'm to get our onions ready. So she's saying that we're going to be adding some regular balsamic, right? This is not a balsamic reduction. It's just a regular balsamic. We're going to start to brush these on the onions like so. And honey, as I'm doing that, you guys know we love to talk about what you guys are grateful for, what we're grateful for every single Friday. Because I don't know about you guys, it is such a nice way to roll into the weekend. It feels so positive, happy. So we gotta start sharing. We want to hear what you guys are grateful for today. So honey, kick us off.
Okay, I'm gonna kick it off. I just want to say Scoggett is saying he's got jury duty on Monday and he's going to try to eat garlic to see if he can get out of it. Scoggett, I don't know if that's going to work, but let us know how that goes.
That's a genius plan because I don't know why people want to get out of jury duty. I've always wanted to do it. Key, you've always wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But maybe Scoggett's right. I don't know if someone would want him on the panel if he's smelling like garlic breath.
Probably not. I'm going to go ahead and say probably not. Now we've got
Very
James over on
creative.
YouTube. Hey, James. Yeah, so I'm sauteing away here. We don't want to rush this step. You guys will see the bison and the onion. All we've got in here is bison, onions, salt and pepper, and butter. We want to let that hang out, get a little bit of brown color. So while it's doing that, I will share my first grateful with you guys.
And before, let's actually let Dwayne go first.
All right.
He beat you to the punch.
All right, fine. I'm
He's
standing
saying
in
he's
line.
grateful for spring. I hear ya. I totally hear you, Dwayne.
Oh, yeah. Dwayne, this one's for you.
We did have a long winter.
Oh, please. Spring on the way. I'm so grateful for that.
Hot Tommy's saying he's grateful that he won $400 in Atlantic City.
What?
Cool. Hot Tommy won in
Tommy.
the slots, poker. What are we talking about here?
That is awesome.
We need some more details. That is so cool.
Do you have that spent already, Hot Tommy, or do you have it allocated to what you want to spend that on? Because I think I would.
That's a good question.
Excuse me. So, okay, so this week, something that I was grateful for, honey. Perfect. You're doing a fantastic job. I approve of this.
Is this to your
Yes.
satisfaction
Although
here?
I feel like you're brushing with attitude, and I don't appreciate that.
What? How is this attitude?
It's got a little bit of a.
Do you want me to brush your face with
No.
some attitude?
No, we don't. But good. That's looking amazing.
I didn't know you could brush with attitude, but okay, I'll take it.
Love it. Carrie is saying, thankful I'm off for spring break next week. Wow.
Oh, yes.
So good to be thankful for that.
Okay, even more impressive. Tommy won the $400 on the slots, which people always say the slots don't really ever pay out.
Well, clearly that's a lie.
They knew it was Hot Tommy's birthday.
That is really cool.
That's a sweet birthday present. That's awesome.
Okay, so we always like to tell people too, while you're cooking, don't just watch, listen. Look,
Yes.
listen. You can tell
Starts to get crackling.
once it's crackling, that's what we're looking for because we wanted to get those nice brown colors on the bottom and get that nice that flavor. Duke Grillmore saying, I love your kitchen, Kiki. This isn't actually my kitchen. It's Barbecue Pops', but I can take credit.
Technically, it is our kitchen because this is the kitchen that we grew up in.
Yep, this
It's
is our childhood home.
Barbecue Pops', but technically, he always says this will always be our kitchen.
Yeah.
So technically, it's both of ours.
I know this kitchen like the back of my hand.
Yeah,
we
we
learned how to
really
cook
do.
here in this kitchen.
Okay,
Hi,
so
Eric.
I'm going to get these on the grill. I'm going to start grilling, guys. We're talking about high heat here so we can get some nice color. Because we're talking blackened onions because blackened just means flavor. And while I do that, honey, let's hear it.
Can I
Let's
please?
hear
I'm
it.
trying.
I'm
You
sorry.
keep talking. Okay, so the thing that I was very grateful for this week is something.
I'm going to interrupt you one more time.
Oh,
sorry, guys. Is it not key? Sorry.
I'll get out of the way.
Is it not
It's not
key
my time.
to get the grill marks going this way?
Yes.
To put them on there.
It is.
Okay.
Fine.
Sorry, that you guys know that was worth an interrupt.
It is.
Okay.
It is, and I love the sound I'm hearing. This is going to be nice color. And the balsamic actually helps to caramelize because it's got that sugar content in there.
Instantly, that smells incredible.
Oh yeah.
All right, honey, I promise I'm not going to interrupt you this time.
Can I actually go now, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm grateful for this week is something that I wanted to bring to the group and see if in the States you guys have a store called Almost Perfect. Have you guys heard of this store? It's a store that you can go to and it sells food and everything in there is, just as the name suggests, it's almost perfect. So it might look a little bit ugly, it might be close to its expiration date, things like that, but you can get like bargain rock bottom deals at this place. I just discovered this. Someone online told me about this place and they said, check to see if they have vegan products, check to see if they have cool cheeses, things like that. So I checked it out, super grateful for that this week because
Love Almost Perfect.
I got a ton of stuff there. So that was what I've been grateful for this week. I wanted to see if you guys have been there or you have something. I guarantee you in the States.
Wiser with Wayne, saying they haven't heard of it.
Okay, so in the States, do you guys have anything like that where you can get like it's like a store that you can go to that has like the off-cut type of stuff?
I love those things. Who cares? You can get a deal.
It's so cool.
Who doesn't need a deal more than ever right now?
Yes, absolutely. So with the grocery prices going through the roof, this place was absolutely jammed. It was so packed with people trying to look to save a couple dollars here and there where they could, and really, really cool stuff. A lot of the stuff it wasn't even near its expiration date.
Carrie's saying they're unfamiliar with that store name.
Okay,
maybe
so
they don't have it. Maybe
Wow.
they don't have it.
Well, hopefully there's a store similar to that where you guys are from and you can get some discount stuff because...
Okay, but who here in the barbecue family, though, more importantly, the whole point of this is, are you after a deal? Okay?
Yes.
Which I feel like is a funny question because in my opinion, I feel like who isn't?
Absolutely.
Why would you want to pay more if you can try and find something that you could get a deal on?
That is such a good point. Wiser with Wayne is saying, I love the clearance-ish stuff. They're feeling us.
About. That is what we're talking about.
Totally.
Yep, barbecue mama loves it.
And especially when it comes to, I know that you guys are in a community where, like us, you're cooking all the time. If they have those deals that are just a little bit too ripe, a little bit close to their expiration date where you have to use it right then and there.
Cool. S. Will is saying they have it here, but it's only online and you send almost perfect fruit and veggies.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Okay. That's awesome.
So Candy's saying there's also a sales store on Harwood and Ajax. So you see there's a lot of these places popping up.
Guys, good one. Good info.
Exactly. Oh, I'm smelling this bison. This is smelling incredible already. So I think it's time for me. I'm going to crank this up a little bit again.
Okay, so Jesse James is tuning in. He's saying, morning, ladies. Where's the bopper? I think he means the barbecue grill.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people love that one. We do.
Hi, Michael.
That one's staying in our collection. Barbecue Jones is saying, I always check the meat section at Safeway where they put some on super sale that are close to expiration. Yeah, I don't trust the expiration dates. You can always go a little bit past them.
No, and have you guys heard the old joke that's like, when a cow is producing milk, it doesn't think to themselves, okay, now this is going to be due 2 weeks from now. There's nothing solid about that date. Someone's just making it up.
I know, sometimes I'm like, where did they get that date from?
Yeah.
I'm adventurous. I'll eat yogurt a couple days past.
And it's always 9 times out of 10, that's fine. James is saying I always look for half off vegetables and meat too. Nothing wrong with that. I think we need to normalize getting discount foods.
Yes. I totally agree.
And thinking that like you're not trying to go on the cheap side of things. No, it's good for waste reduction as well.
Totally. It's a win-win-win across the board.
Oh yeah.
It totally is.
100 P, as we like to say.
I'm not ready to flip these because I don't think that they're ready, but I can smell so many marvelous flavors aromas going on here.
Oh, those look so good, honey. Okay, so it's time for me to add in some other ingredients to this. We've got some nice brown color in the bottom. And I'm going to go in with a little splash of Worcestershire. Everybody open their ears for this.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're looking for, okay? Just a little bit in there. We want to cook that off. Oh, can you smell that?
Are you kidding, guys?
Oh
We've said it before. I think S. Will has made a request for smell-o-vision because I feel like that adds to the whole experience. It smells incredible in here.
This bison gravy, it is incredible on this poutine, but you can just go on our website, take a look at the recipe, and use this bison gravy for like a sloppy bison on a bun.
Ooh.
Even anything like that. This is just such a good all-purpose bison gravy. Wiser with Wayne is saying we have a grocery outlet and they may be associated with Almost Perfect.
Cool.
So see, I
love hearing about all these cool stores around the world.
Me too. And I like hearing that you guys are also interested in that.
Okay, I'm interested. That awesome Anthony just joined the party. He's saying, okay, let's get this party started. I think he's saying just because he joined, and I'm okay with that.
Hi, Awesome A. Nice to see you. So our friends from Noble have joined as well. Hey, guys.
Hey, you guys. Happy Friday.
And they're, again, reiterating, we mentioned earlier that the lean ground bison is going to be on sale at Sobeys from March 24th to 30th. 2 of these packages for $5.
And they're saying hashtag happy dance. If that's not going to make you happy dance, yeah, let's just do one.
This is like pushing the roof forward a little bit.
Good,
but
it's
I'm
feeling like I'll dance for a sale.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm totally in the mood for that.
Barbecue Pulse is saying we actually should be doing the Friday dance again.
Okay.
I would do it. Are you ready, honey?
I'm jumping. I'm there. Here we go.
Let's go.
Friday. Yes, it's Friday. And we're making bison.
Bison's on sale, everybody. If that doesn't get you going, I don't know what will.
Give it a little of the maracas.
S. Will's doing it too. He's doing it too. And I actually like the emoji configuration because I'm going to get creative here. I'm going to say, that's me. That's S. Will. That's you.
It's a Maddie and Kiki sandwich.
Yep,
I love it.
I think that's it.
I love it.
Okay, is that not accurate? It is.
Okay, so Noble's just specifying that each pack will be $5.
Yes, it's $10 for 2,
Amazing.
which is insane.
You can't find that deal anywhere else, guys, honestly. Okay, so now I'm gonna just go in with a couple bay leaves. Maddie has, okay, that's 3, that's perfectly fine. Maddie has stolen the beef stock for some reason. I need that back.
It was blocking my grill view.
Thank you. Can I have it,
I
please?
will open it for you too.
Give me a cup.
I will open it for you too. Ooh,
Give me a cup of it. Perfect. And then you guys can hear that snapping, the sizzling, the browning away. That's what we're looking for. And this, okay, I might need a little bit more of that.
Yep, let's just keep it on hand.
And this is gonna go in. And what we want to do is, it's not enough to just pour in the stock. You really want to get something flat, like a utensil like this wooden device that we're using here, and really just scrape up the bottom bits, because that is where all the flavor is, everybody.
S-Bill's like, that's what I'm talking about, an M&K sandwich. That's what that looked like. That's what that looked like to me.
I love it.
PTK, aka Awesome Anthony, saying he just had bison baked tacos on Tuesday, and the meat is amazing.
Wow.
Ooh, oh
that
my
sounds
goodness.
incredible.
Okay, I could definitely go for some bison tacos now.
Me too.
Have some bison poutine on the side of some bison tacos. It's never enough. You can never get enough.
Oh, and I think tacos and poutine is a perfect. Can I please have that now?
I'm sure. Okay.
She's
oh my
hoarding
goodness.
this. I don't know why this is going over here, but it's mine now. I got it back.
This grill doesn't seem like it's like that hot. Let's just see here. Let's just take a little look at like the grill mark. Oh no, I lied. Okay. Oh my goodness.
She got ahead of herself.
We need to take a look here. It doesn't feel that hot.
I'll get out of the way.
But guys, sorry, I just, oh my goodness. Hello.
Ooh.
Hello at those grill marks, okay? Look at that. We'll show Insta over here. Look, I can't believe, I don't know what it is about grill marks. If that doesn't take your breath away, I don't know what will.
That looks absolutely gorgeous. And that's the color we're looking for in order to achieve that black and blue for the black and blue grilled bison poutine. Because it wouldn't be black without the blackened onions. And black on a grill, not necessarily 100% black, because that just means we've burned something, but a little bit of black is going to give you that delicious flavor.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I can't even, sometimes it just like puts me into a trance. Barbecue family, I know you guys know what I'm talking about here. When you've achieved grill marks like that, it just like, it does take your breath away.
Okay, now I missed who said this, but someone just mentioned that they had a friend that bought Crystal Light in a grocery store and discovered that the expiration date said 1997.
Like recently?
I'm sorry, that's laugh out loud.
Oh my goodness.
I missed who that was, but okay, wow. That is really bad.
That is hilarious.
But in all honesty,
first of all, does Crystal Light even exist anymore? I don't know if it does, and if it does, it's interesting to know that maybe that product doesn't go bad.
I was gonna say, I don't think what's in there that could go bad.
I don't know. We used to love Crystal Light.
Yeah.
Crystal Light was delicious. If it doesn't exist anymore, I'd buy some from 97. What's wrong with that?
Just goes to show you that stuff can last until the end of time. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna add into our bison gravy. And you'll notice in the recipe it says that you're going to add in some barbecue sauce. We recommend that you use a barbecue sauce that's on the sweeter end because we're looking to round out those flavors. We're using the Traeger Apricot barbecue sauce. Hi, Poker Brad. He's saying hello. Nice to see you.
Happy Friday.
You could use any barbecue sauce that's on the sweet side of things. If you've got a berry barbecue sauce,
Ooh.
something with like grapes or blueberries, something like that. And we're just going to add a little bit of that in and let that simmer away a bit more.
Okay, as Kiki does that, I'd like to share something I'm grateful for.
I'd like to hear it.
Okay, because more importantly, I want to share it, but I want to hear who's with me on this. Okay, because I
Have
feel
a
like,
great weekend, Eric. He's leaving. Sorry.
Bye, Eric. I feel like some people might not be into this. Okay, I feel like it could be 50-50.
All
Okay,
right, lay it on me.
So I thought of this last night as I was getting into my bed. And I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to share this with the barbecue family. Are we making faces at the barbecue family?
You were getting into bed. I don't know where this is headed.
Okay, my goodness. It's not headed anywhere except to say I'm grateful that every night I get into a bed that is perfectly made because I made it previously that day.
That's a good grateful.
Okay, I'm grateful for it because I know that a lot of people out there might not be into that. Some people don't make their bed every single day. I do make it every single day, and it's sometimes in the morning you're tired, you don't want to be making it, but then you make it at the end of the day, you're like, thank goodness I made it in the morning, because it feels like more comfy and more luxurious when you get into a bed that's already been made.
Totally.
So do you guys feel like that? Who here makes their bed every single day because it feels good to get in it? I'm going to go double hands up on
I
that.
do.
Brian just entered. Brian, we're talking to you. He's
Fritz
saying,
Frank just entered on this side.
Guys, did they go out for lunch together? Okay, guys.
Tardiness. Get to the principal's office.
We miss both of you. And oh, Brian said he just got out of a meeting with Perry. Ooh, fancy, Brian. But okay, guys.
Yeah, honey, I'm with you.
Who's with me on that?
I am.
I knew that you were.
You haven't always been that way, though. I
haven't.
I'm going to give away a little secret. Maddie used to be sloppy.
And apparently, according to Kiki, I'm still sloppy in many, many ways.
Yeah, Maddie never used to like making her bed. I remember when we were teens, your room always looked like a pig pen. For lack of better words.
I'll take it. And you know what? Because I can't lie, because Barbecue Mama's here and Barbecue Pops are here. They can also say that my room looked like a bomb went off of clothes in my bedroom. Okay? And so I don't know what made me change into a bed maker, but I just feel like it makes you feel better getting into a bed that's been made.
It's crisp. It's like it's like when you make your bed before you leave for work, you get back home at the end of the day. It's like you're in a hotel. So
yes.
You forgot you did it yourself, but you're like,
it starts your day with already feeling like you've accomplished something.
Yes.
You're like, check it off the list, made my bed. S. Will saying, little known fact, S. Maddie, I make it every day and wash the sheets every Friday, ready for the weekend, and Monday ready for the week.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I love that.
Oh, yeah, S. Will. I love to hear that because we also both do our sheets every single week.
I do mine close to the end of the week, too, for that exact reason.
I don't know why. It's like the weekend, you need it to be extra, like, comfy and luxurious.
James is saying I'm an unorganized disaster. So
James, I'm with you on that apparently, okay? Kiki would say that I am in many, many ways in the kitchen.
And that's perfectly fine.
I've kept clean today somehow. I've only chopped onions.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to need you to do the chives a little later on too, but not yet.
Okay, but I'm with you on that, James. Good to know about S. Will. I could have told you he was a bed maker.
Yeah, me too.
Okay?
I could have predicted that as well. And Brian said that Jen makes a bed. He's not. I saw that earlier go up.
Okay, so maybe that's saying Jen makes it, but Brian is maybe not wanting to admit that he doesn't make it. Okay? Anthony's saying, I put the thing, I missed it. I think he said that his maid makes it.
Oh, must be nice. Okay, so I'm going to, in order to thicken up our bison gravy, which we are almost there, I'm going to add in, I've got some cornstarch in a little container here. And I'm going to add in some of our cool beef stock here. You can add in water or you can add, and the heat is just to make sure that it's very, very cold. And we were actually having a conversation as to why you'd use cornstarch over flour to thicken something like this.
We were a little torn on this one. Okay, yeah, we were a little torn on this one.
I personally like to use a cornstarch slurry to thicken a gravy because I like that it provides a glossiness that you can't get if you were to use flour.
I see your glossiness. Barbecue Pops and I on the same page on this. We said we like a flour roux when we're doing a gravy because it just is a little bit thicker. We don't care about the glossiness so much on a meat gravy.
See, and I disagree. I don't want it to look matte.
What do you guys think when you're making gravy? Do you go flour? Do you go cornstarch? Yeah. What do you guys do?
Very good question.
Okay, Anthony's saying Febreze is the best for a fresh bed. Ew. Anthony, that's cheating, okay? That is not a fresh bed.
Are you saying cocoa stinks? And he needs a little freshen up? Aww. Okay, so yeah, let us know, guys. Are you on team cornstarch or on team flour? Because to me, you can't beat that. It dissolves instantly. Look at that texture. And then you'll see when we add it to the gravy, which we're going to do in just a second, it gets so nice and glossy.
Agreed. It does look nice and glossy, but I definitely go for the flour. So does Barbecue Pops. We're learning something about Hot Tommy. He's saying he loves him a good candle. Hot Tommy, are you saying by your bed? Where are we doing with the candles here?
And you can't replace changing your sheets, everybody.
Yes, is that what people are saying?
Okay,
guys, just masking it with the smell is not changing the sheets.
Ew. See, people are agreeing with me. Fritz Frank says cornstarch. Hi, Ronnie. We got Ronnie on
Will
saying
is saying I like cornstarch too. Okay, so guys, people are on Team Kiki. They're not on Team Maddie and Team Barbecue Pops.
I knew it, guys. Cornstarch is the way to go.
And
flour,
I think Barbecue Mama also doesn't like flour.
See, I don't know what it is about it. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
And I feel like it could be mental with me, but I feel like I can always taste that raw flour flavor in it.
Okay, Brian is saying, I sweat lilac smelling perspiration.
Why are we talking about sweat?
That's all the freshness that his bed needs. Brian, that sounds pretty magnificent if that's the case, okay? I like the smell of lilacs.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this up a bit, get our heat back up. This has just been simmering away. The bay leaves have done their job, and then I can go ahead and add in our cornstarch. I think we're losing heat on this grill for some reason.
I think that what happens with this grill is that because it overheats and that's fine, guys.
It's done its job.
It's done
Hi,
its
Misty,
job.
over on Facebook. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Misty. Happy Friday. But we got the grill marks. We got the flavors. That's what we're after here.
Okay, so the onions are coming off. And then we're just going to take the rest of that balsamic and drizzle it over while they're hot, because that's when they're going to absorb even more of that flavor. And you'll notice our bison now, the gravy is back up to a little bit of a simmer. And then we're just going to take our cornstarch, and all we need to do, it's like absolute magic. When we add it in, check that out.
Like thickness immediately.
Look, watch. We're going to stir that up. Perfect. That ratio... Look at that. It's instant. It starts to pull away from the bottom.
S. Will's telling us his momsy taught him with flour, but now he's cornstarch. So it all depends on the dish. See, and that's actually what Barbecue Pops and I said. We said usually when it's like a vegetable dish, we'll opt for the cornstarch. When it's a meat, we'll go for the flour. Kiki said, you know what, guys? We're doing cornstarch today, so that's what happened.
And I'm always cornstarch. Very rarely you'll see me do the flour. That's a little known fact about myself, guys. It's not my fave thing. Keith, okay, so we're still talking about sleeping arrangements. Keith's saying sleeping bags are great, easier to make your bed that way.
Okay, who doesn't like a good sleeping bag though?
Yeah.
That's true. I love a sleeping bag is like extra plush. It's extra toasty. I do like that, but I like that a lot of people in the barbecue family are trying to avoid doing the sheets. Because I don't know why. Don't you guys feel like the gear up to doing sheets is a lot worse than actually doing them?
Yes, it's true.
Because you're like, I got to do the sheets today. But then if you just do them, it takes like 5 minutes.
And then once you're in there, you appreciate it.
Yes.
Okay, so those look perfect, honey. Our gravy is finished, or groovy as we like to call it.
Just for a little extra bit of pizzazz.
Okay, so the gravy is ready. We can go ahead and start plating them up. We've got our cooked wedges already over there. Well, honey, once you're done that, I would like to...
Oh, goodness,
see how amazing that smells?
Yeah.
So I can clear out this. I don't need this stuff anymore, so I'm going to move this all to the back. And, honey, you can go ahead and get the wedges, and then I'd like to hear your little known fact if you feel so inclined.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Because I know you have one on the back burner here.
Okay, so you're plating up?
Yes, sure. Give me the wedges.
Okay, Kiki's going to plate up.
I need the wedges, though,
She's doing her thing. She's going to be plating up because I want to try these, okay?
Yes,
so I'll just put those there.
Just get organized here.
Guys, but we like to hear a little known fact that you'd like to share about yourself because we like to get to know each other here every single Friday. I'm about to share one about our little sister Kiki, aka Feisty K.
I'm always scared as to what these are going to be because
you
I
never know what it's going to be. Is it going to be embarrassing? Is it going to be...
Can I have your tongs?
Okay.
Thanks, honey.
You're not getting away with it.
Okay.
Okay, Brian's saying, so I know I missed the beginning, but I'm a little surprised to see Kiki contributing to the cooking today.
Brian, that is so rude.
That's true. I haven't been doing a whole lot. I've just been doing onions.
This has been like 99% me, but thanks, Brian. Thanks for noticing.
I don't know what conversation is happening here, but Awesome Anthony saying, hot Tommy, hot yoga in the woods.
Uh-oh.
I would take that class. I would take
a
hot yoga class with hot Tommy.
Oh, I totally would.
Okay, so little known fact about Kiki. We want to hear what you guys have to say about your little known facts. But this one's going back to the university years. Okay.
All right.
And actually, this one I will tell you, it's not embarrassing. This is one of the reasons why I refer to Kiki as my hero. Okay, so it's a sweet one. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay, so guys, this is a 100% true story. So believe it or not, Kiki actually has had, I'm going to say 15 surgeries.
22.
Well, I was way off. 22 surgeries on her throat.
That's a true story.
Okay, on her esophagus, I think, actually. Yep. Exactly.
Look at how good these look.
That looks fantastic.
I'm going to put them all
great.
on.
So, when we were in university, we were taking a course known as statistics, which is, if anyone has taken that before, it's very hard. It's not fun.
Oh,
we
no.
hated it. We absolutely hated it. And we were taking that course, and every time that you showed up to class, you got a percentage towards your grade. So we were not doing well in the class. We needed every percentage necessary. So Kiki had one of these surgeries. It was a very serious surgery. She was, you were under.
Yeah.
Completely under. It wasn't like there was like freezing or anything like that. She was under. It was a very serious surgery. She requested to stay in the hospital, or no, not stay in the hospital. She wanted to be released from the hospital so she could go to her stats class, and she did.
That's a true story, guys.
Yes.
That is.
It's a true story.
No one believed me.
It only got her 1 extra % on her grade, but I'll tell you guys, we really needed it.
No one believed that I had just gotten out of the hospital that same day.
Yes, and so she did that, and that's one of the main reasons why she is my hero. I don't know too many people
honey.
who would do something like that, whether or not it was for stats or whatever, but she pushed herself. We walked into class arm in arm. No one believed us that she just had surgery, because who would do that? But she did it, and that is 100% true.
That is. Yep. And no one believed me then. That was true. I got my mark, and I went home, and I went to bed.
And you know what? We still failed the class. We still did.
No, I think one of us passed and one of us failed, yet we cheated off of each other, and I don't know how that happened. Shouldn't we have gotten the same grade?
I don't know how that happened, but it didn't really pay off, but at least she can say she didn't.
Thanks. S. Will's giving me some props. Thank you.
That's so sweet. Awesome. Anthony saying, God bless us with Kiki.
You guys are so adorable.
Kiki, no crying in the poutine.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hot Tommy saying, no tears, no crying. Nobody wants that in the poutine.
That is a cute story, and honey, I love you. Maddie, that's true. Maddie always does call me her hero, and I don't know why, but I appreciate it, honey. Thank you.
She is, but we're not going to bull. What's Kathy saying? I can't see.
Kathy's saying, fun fact, my daughter and I just closed the sale of my ex-husband's house.
Ooh.
Oh, he passed away a year ago. It's been real fun. Glad it's over with. Oh, no, Kathy.
Goodness,
wow.
Kathy.
Good thing that you got through that. That is definitely something to be able to celebrate, to have that in the past and to be able to move forward. That is good to know, Kathy. Thank you for sharing that.
That's definitely something that you're going to feel good about, you and your daughter, Kathy, going into the weekend. What a load off.
Yes.
After all of that.
Everybody knows how stressful it is to deal with all that kind of stuff.
Never mind selling a house. Never mind when it's a family member.
Yes, absolutely.
On their behalf.
Jan is saying, I only had 1 surgery, and he had an extra set of front teeth growing. Oh, you know what? That's common. I've heard that before. A lot of people.
That does not sound like that would feel good at all, Jan. So that's good that you had that surgery on
yes.
that. So guys, I want to know, is there something that you even impressed yourself with? Like that you even did, that even you were like, I can't believe I just did that, because I think that was one of the moments for you.
It was.
You even impressed yourself. You said you
that
were
wasn't smart though. Looking back, I definitely should not have done that. I was like, that was way too much. I should have stayed home and tried to recover. But
sorry, awesome, Anthony. I think this is adorable. He's saying Kiki tears are like flavor crystals. So you know what? Maybe add some into this dish. That might give it a little bit of extra flavor, you know?
Oh, I don't know about that, but I will show Instagram what this is looking like so far. Check that out, guys. We've got our potato wedgies. Now, I like a potato wedgie poutine. I don't know about you guys, but Maddie prefers a russet potato. I'm a yellow potato girl through and through.
Russet potatoes are a little bit more...
I don't like them.
They make them a little bit more crunchy. A yellow potato is a little bit more waxy. It's all about your preference here.
You're like a potato wizard. Maddie
I
loves
love
a
my
good potato.
potatoes. I do.
Stu Jeffries in the house.
Hi, Stu Jeffries.
Stu Jeffries in the house.
Oh, he's saying congrats on the Forbes article.
Thanks, Stu.
Thank you so much, Stu Jeffries. You're so sweet.
Yes, that we still are just like reeling from that. We still can't believe that we're so excited to be featured in that. So thank you very much.
Jan's like essence of the grill goddesses, the tears. Maybe that's our secret ingredient for our dishes.
Maybe we can start a perfume line and call it that one day.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, Jan, you get a percentage. You get a percentage for that.
All right, so we've got our wedges plated up here. We've got the blackened onions.
Look at that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to say the grill marks look spectacular there, and that's not just because I did them.
No, they look absolutely incredible. So now we're going to go the blackened onions. We're going to add in the blue, which is a little bit or a lot of the blue cheese, depending on how much you like. We're going to sprinkle some of that on.
Barbecue Mama is just yelling out very enthusiastically, Stu Jeffries! She's just like us. We're big fans of Stu Jeffries.
All right, so we've got the blue cheese.
Perfect amount.
Now,
you can go a little too hot and heavy with the blue.
Yes, and when developing this recipe, Maddie and I were wondering, okay, so we've got the blue cheese for the black and blue poutine, but everyone in Canada knows a poutine needs curds. So why leave them out? We're going to add those as well. So we've got curds.
When you're considering cheeses, why limit it to one?
Yeah, so if we were outside, I would definitely suggest putting this back under the grill to melt those curds.
Okay, Carrie is saying, is the Forbes link posted somewhere? He can't seem to find it. Carrie, we shared it in our Instagram stories. We can share it again. It is on their website. If you type in I think top 10 grills to purchase or something like that.
Yes.
But we can definitely share it in our stories again.
Yeah. Okay, so then the next thing we're going to add is the star. We're going to go on with the bison gravy.
I can already tell
Where's
you
my
nailed
spoon?
that ratio. I can already tell because when it comes to poutine, you don't want too much gravy. You don't want too much cheese because then the veggies get diluted.
Okay, so yeah, look at this. I'm going to show you guys. Look at the consistency of this gravy. Oh my good heavens. And see how glossy. That's what I need with the glossiness, guys.
I'll give it to that does look glossy and make okay.
Okay, so we're gonna
that looks good.
We're gonna just spoon some of the gravy right on top of the poutine here. And honey, if you could, I'm gonna get you to chop up some of the chives.
Okay, yes. And guys, we're doing chives on here, but you could go green onion. You could go because we're basically just looking for some greenery because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes poutine looks a little bit drab.
It does.
It does.
It certainly doesn't taste drab, but we all know that we eat with our eyes first. And so we do want a little bit of green
Tastes like
there.
spring. Tastes like spring. Oh my
Smells,
goodness
you mean?
gracious. Or smells like spring.
And tastes.
Yeah.
But we also did arugula sprouts on this earlier in the week, and they were on point. Crunchy, a little bit of peppery.
Why don't we have those right now?
I ate the rest of them because they were turning.
Oh my God. Kiki's like, they were just for me.
Yeah,
they were
those
just for me.
So Maddie's gonna chop those up, and I've got some balsamic glaze that we're gonna add to the top of this, and then I will go ahead and show Instagram. Hi, Doobie Smokehouse. Teresa, thank you for joining us. James is letting us know that he prefers russets for frying, baking, yellow for mashed. Yes, yellow.
James, that's what I'm talking about.
Yellow for mashed is 100%. You cannot go anything else for mashed.
They're buttery.
But that's why I love them for wedges too. They just take a bit longer because you got to get a good crunch on them. But yellow is just my favorite.
But when it comes to this, do your preference. Do your preference.
Do you?
Okay.
Fritz Frank is saying he doesn't want to disagree, but he's okay with too much gravy and too much cheese. I would have to agree with that, Fritz Frank.
Okay, you know what? He does raise a good point. He does.
And Brian is saying this dish is like the Canadian version of loaded nachos. Yes.
Okay, it just came alive.
Look.
It just came alive. The dark brownness of the gravy, of the bison gravy, it's just like really coming through here.
Okay, so I'm going to do our balsamic glaze. But before we do, and after that, you're going to taste it.
Okay.
But before we do,
thank you. I would like to.
I would like to take a pause for our favorite part of the show, and you guys know what that means.
The pets. Pet pause.
Let's take a look at those pets.
Let's do it.
Let's see who we've got on the show today. I want to see the cats, the dogs, whoever else. Who knows? We might have a lizard. We might have a bird.
We haven't had a lizard or a bird yet.
Someone please send us a bird.
I would love to. If someone has a snake.
Okay.
We got Howie Wowie.
And we've got Gracie, Kelby. Look how beautiful. Oh, look how shiny.
So beautiful.
Oh
Kelby, that's a beautiful name too.
So beautiful. We've got T-Bone, Maggie and Owen, and Zeus.
Maggie and Owen. Look, that's an adorable picture.
They're like touching hands.
Aww.
Oh my goodness, guys. We get so much joy from looking at your pets. Please send us more pets.
Every time that sentence sounds hilarious, but we do. We do. It's such a good positive feeling looking at people's pets.
And that talk about something to be grateful for. I'm grateful every single week to have pets in my life.
Yes.
Really.
Yes.
Really do.
Hot Tommy saying he needs to get his scatter kitten in there. Hot Tommy, send it over. We'd love to have her in there.
Hi, Moby. They're saying hello. Happy Friday. Nice to see you. All right, so I'm going to do, okay, are you ready for the balsamic
I am ready
drizzle?
For it.
Now, this is not
More
mandatory.
importantly, I'm ready to give this a taste.
Okay, so this balsamic drizzle is not mandatory, but I will tell you guys, I put this stuff on everything. You can buy this pretty much anywhere now, but it's just a thicker version of balsamic vinegar, and it makes things pop.
But sweeter.
Absolutely
it's much
pop.
Sweeter.
Okay, so I'll show you guys what, look, take a look at this. You just, oh yeah, there we go.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
All over the top. This
Ooh.
is like a chefy secret.
Okay, I'm getting my fork.
Look at this.
I am getting my fork.
I'm going hot and heavy for you, honey.
Okay, yeah, see, for that, you
Oh,
can.
yeah.
I love blue
Give me this.
cheese,
I'm
but
gonna
I
give
feel
you-
like you don't want to go too hot and heavy with the blue. With the curds, I feel like you could.
Definitely. Okay, so I'm going to give you a little bit of the onion, a little bit. I'll get you a curd. The key to
It
this.
needs to be a little bit of all of it.
Okay, look at that perfect bite.
Fritz Frank's like, Howie Wowie made an encore. Yeah, I thought we had Howie Wowie last week. You know what? I'm going to blame that on Barbecue Pops.
Barbecue
okay?
Pops is sleeping on the job. That's okay because he's so cute. He made it on twice.
Exactly.
All right, so
I thought you were gonna say Barbecue Pops is so cute because
He's
he
cute.
is. We're not gonna hate on Barbecue Pops.
He's
He is
cute too. Okay, so look at this perfect bite, everybody.
Okay, it's dripping and it looks luscious. I'm going in.
Okay, here it comes.
Sorry,
Are you
guys.
ready?
Yeah, I've been ready an hour ago.
Did I put
for
some
this.
blue? Okay, we need a little bit of the blue cheese on there
Yes.
too.
See, it's got a little bit of everything. Show everybody that
Look,
look.
guys,
Guys,
look at
I'm
this.
about to dive into that.
Every single bit on the bite there. Perfect. It's going right in. Here we go. Open up, honey. Open up.
I'm opening.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it didn't make it all the way in. Is that not fantastic?
The blue cheese.
Got to be a fan of blue
the
cheese.
bison.
Yes.
Brian, he's saying it feels out of place. Not at all.
Oh,
The
no.
flavors go so together. The
Excuse me.
richness of the bison and then that pop from the blue cheese. I feel like this one is one that you would taste to understand.
Oh, yeah. It's so perfectly rounded.
Oh my. Okay.
Jan is asking if they can send pet pictures on Facebook. Yes, sure. Wherever you want to send them, we will take them. Jan, I want to see your pets. For
Okay,
sure.
S. Will saying his mouth is open. S. Kiki, feed him. Guys, I have that bite. I'm sorry I took that bite on behalf of all of you guys because we wish we could share with you guys. It feels rude to not share with you guys.
Yeah, this is like the ultimate poutine.
And I feel like
Evil Llama.
Evil Llama, where the heck were you? He is in trouble. He's saying he's in trouble. He is in trouble.
We'll forgive you, Evil Llama, though. You didn't get first on the grill.
Okay,
That's
Jan
okay.
is saying, do children count for pet paws? They don't count for pet paws, but Jan, we are unrolling barbecue family milestones next week. So if you have somebody in your family celebrating a milestone, we want to hear about it.
Yeah, so whether that be someone's birthday, like a grade achievement, someone passing through grade 8 into high school, an anniversary.
Oh, yeah, that one's good.
Gender reveal parties, anything like that, anything that you consider a milestone in your life, someone learning to drive.
Yes.
Did we already say that before? Anything that's a milestone, I would like to see.
Tommy's saying he's going to ask Scatta Kitten if she wants to be a star. Because you do got to ask first. We ask all our pets.
Yep.
We got to ask their permission. And Evil Llama is throwing out I'm in big trouble, mister.
At least he knows that for himself.
Yeah, he is. He can admit it. He is. It's 12:56, Evil Llama. Look alive.
Oh, wow, he got told.
You, okay.
So if you're over on our YouTube channel, you thinking this recipe looks fantastic, you want to try it for yourself, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you already are not. If you can't wait to make this for yourself or your family, and I promise you if you do, you will love it.
See, and it says don't miss any episodes. That goes out to Evil Llama.
He missed it.
And it wasn't the same without him.
Something
Guys,
got lost there. I don't know what happened.
It's not the same without, whenever somebody from the barbecue family doesn't join us, it ain't the same.
No, absolutely not. We missed you, Evil Llama, but we're so glad that you're here with us now.
Ooh, Madwood saying his birthday's April 6th. Madwood, we're going to need a picture. We want to celebrate with you.
Yes. And let us know what you're doing for your birthday, because we'd like to know that as well.
Yeah, birthdays are special. Anniversaries are special. There's so many milestones in life that deserve to be celebrated.
Now, I don't know if did I show Instagram the finished? Look at, guys, check that out. That's the finished bison poutine. Look at that.
I feel like
all
that could
those
be
flavors.
for one person if you were really, really hungry.
Maddie, that's like a tray.
I think someone could really go at that.
This is like a party platter. I don't think someone could go at that.
Noble Premium Bison is saying, looks amazing, M&K.
Thanks, guys. This one does not, oh my goodness, the smell. Just take it away from me. The smell. This one does not disappoint. So if you do want to make this, the recipe is available on our website. If you end up trying it for yourself, don't forget to tag us because we'd like to reshare it.
Oh yeah, you know who has been tagging us, who has been rocking and rolling at Bison Recipes?
Who?
You know who I'm going to say?
Aaron.
Mr. Aaron?
Yes.
But I was going to say Mr. Fritz Frank.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, he is killing it with the Bison Recipes.
Oh yeah. It's not hard because bison is such an easy protein to work with.
Yeah.
So if you do end up showing us, guys, please tag us. And on that note, make sure you join us next week, same time, same place, for some more barbecue fun.
Everybody show up early next time, okay? Be there. Or be
just
square.
Yep,
okay.
or just at all, and don't miss the entire thing, Evil Llama.